I was in Borough checking out Terry's Cafe, a family-owned spot that's been around since 1982. Now run by Terry's son Austin, the cafe caught my attention after I came across his TikTok where he was tucking into a Billingsgate roll. That video drew me in like a magnet to this South London institution. Stepping inside feels almost magical. Music from the 1920s or 30s drifts softly through the speakers while black and white photos of days gone by adorn the walls, accompanied by a scattering of antiques. I had my heart set on the Billingsgate roll, but then the Billingsgate breakfast caught my eye, so I went for that instead. My beverage of choice, a cappuccino, and hands down one of the best I've ever had. Made with Monmouth coffee, it was rich, smooth, creamy and delicious. Now let's have a look at this Billingsgate breakfast. It looks incredible, and if you're wondering, it's called a Billingsgate breakfast because the hand-dyed scallops used are collected fresh from Billingsgate Market every morning. The breakfast features 3 hand-dyed scallops served with their roe in the shell, 2 poached eggs, hollandaise sauce, smoked back bacon, sourdough toast, mushrooms, black pudding and spinach. First things first, let's get that hollandaise over those eggs. Just take a look at the deep orange of that yolk. I love the chewiness and slight tangy flavour of that sourdough toast. The rich runny egg combined with that velvety, buttery, lemony hollandaise is heavenly. The black pudding was absolutely superb, deeply savoury, earthy with a touch of sweetness and perfectly spiced with hints of cumin coming through. The meat at Terry's comes from just over the river at Smithfield Market. That bacon was great and all, very subtly smoked and full of flavour. Now for what I was looking forward to the most, the scallops, cooked to perfection. Juicy, rich, buttery and bursting with natural sweetness. Sometimes the roe can taste a bit fishy, but not here. Boy, these were good. Scallop with black pudding, a classic combo. Banging. Needless to say, I made light work of polishing off that fabulous Billingsgate breakfast, and I couldn't resist sipping that sweet, buttery scallop juice straight from the shell. There's always room for dessert, and I was easily seduced by this pastel de nata, and it did not disappoint. The soft, crisp, buttery pastry paired perfectly with the creamy vanilla custard. You can't go wrong with a pastel de nata, the perfect end to a perfect breakfast. And I think you all know what I'm going to say. Of course Terry's Cafe gets a double thumbs up from me.